Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. 1 out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Arenado stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, James McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Nope. 1-1.
A bouncer up the middle. There is La Stella. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the second baseman, Tommy.
Here's the pitch.
Stella.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Hilliard is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. high in the air out to center field. Hampson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And there's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Comes set, the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Popped him up. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ryan McMahon. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Josh Fuentes.
Number 8, Josh Fuentes.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that ball's up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
To 1-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard.
The right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Two and one. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
The 3-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin.
Here comes the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready now for L.A., Matt Thaiss. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So striding forward now, Brian Goodwin, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that misses for ball 1. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batter, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Gonna be a tough play, and that's the second out. standing in, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he sends it on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. At the plate, Jason Castro. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down.
Oh, and he misses it. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
The left fielder, number 10,
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Outside, 3-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Now in the box, Matt Theis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Has a look, now the pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Now batting, shortstop, Charlie.
In now, Charlie Culberson. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, David Dahl.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 33.
Now at the plate, James McCann. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan McMahon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled away. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tommy La Stella. A fly out and a single for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's gone.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Five runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hampson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Josh Fuentes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Sam Hilliard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And fouled, though it had the home run distance. Hilliard is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher,
Stepping in now, Jason Castro, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. This is pulled into right. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Oh, and he throws it away. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number
Here's
10.
Justin Upton now.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The first baseman, number 23. Right.
Brian Shaw comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box, Matt Theis, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball at the side.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop.
To the plate now, Charlie Culberson. Hard hit ball to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Brian Goodwin. No hits to this point.
Goodwin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Popped him up. McMahon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it. Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Charlie Blackmon.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting,
Digging in now, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, third base.
Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone as they add still another.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
The third baseman, number 6. Anthony.
At the plate now, Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hilliard is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Another 0-2 coming. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The left fielder,
Digging in
10.
and looking for more, Justin Upton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley. Extra bases here for Upton. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 23. Matt.
Into the box now, Matt Theis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone!
Things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
Time of the ball game.